How we feeling? Come on, let me hear you make some noise. Come on. Come on. Dude, this isn't a Gladiator Summit. This is the Olympics after I saw what happened before, right? If you got some energy, give me a hell yeah. Hey man, super excited to be here. Before we even get into it, can we just make another round of applause for Darish and the whole team for putting this together? Thank you, Gladiator. We salute you. Hey man, it takes a lot of guts, it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of cash, it takes a lot of commitment to be like, I'm gonna put on an event to make it happen today. So hey, my name is Jay, really excited to be here today to really give you some insight, some education about the biggest thing that I feel that we can all control, which is really your Google presence, right? Which is really the thing that when someone Googles you, you know, what comes up? You know, if I Google you right now, what comes up? Ma'am, if I Google you, your name and your company, what comes up? Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? See, here's the thing. Gone are the days now where people just trust you out of, hey, I want to trust you, I want to work with you, I want to do business with you, right? They want to get to know you. They Google you and they go, do I like the guy? Do I not like the guy? Do I like the girl? Do I not like the girl? When I Google you, ma'am, do I know, hey, she is the right person for me? I want to work with him. I don't want to work with this guy. See, the thing that we forget is we make decisions so more quick now in 2024. We look at something, we go, no, next. We look at something and we go, I don't feel good. Girls, you ever been on a date with a guy and you're like, no. Guys, you've been on a date with a girl and you're like, that's a no. We make decisions quickly. So I want to make sure I kind of help you and educate you on the thing that we can all control, which is your Google presence. And I know you're probably looking at me and you're like, man, why should I trust you? You wear tighter pants than my sister. Habibi, it feels good, baby. Why should I trust you? Here's the deal, right? In 2015, I get flown over to India to host this large Audi R8 car event. It was the biggest event in India. Everybody flew in. Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong. I was the host. But there were other people to choose from. They had a Bollywood actor. They had a cricket guy. They had a singer. And they had Backstreet Boy Jamie. I got chosen. Now, I thought, because my ego was big enough, oh, I'm the best. I thought it was because I got chosen because I was the most talented. I was wrong. Because I went up to the client after the gig, right? This is a multi-million-dollar event. So think about it from your point of view. You guys are pitching out. You guys are sending proposals. You guys are offering your services to help someone get from where they're at to where they want to get to. It's not all the time you're the first person they choose. Is that fair to say? Yes, yes? Good. I say yes, you say yes. Yes? Yes? You go with me, Dubai. I love it. So I went up to the client at the end of the event. I killed it. Client was happy, crowd was happy. I went up to him and I said, hey man, why did you choose me? My ego came up and I thought he was gonna say, oh Jay, I thought you were really talented. His Indian accent wasn't that strong, but the joke helped. I thought you were very good. It wasn't because I was talented. It wasn't because I had the best website. It wasn't because I had the best show reel or I knew the most famous people. You know the reason why I got chosen out of all these other people? Was because when he Googled me with the committee, I had all the social proof, I had all the trust, I had all the authority. I sold my personality through my content, and the whole team said, he's the guy. I beat Shiraq Khan. I beat one of the biggest Bollywood celebrities of all time. That really showed me one thing. It blew my mind. You ever done something you're like, oh my gosh, I've been told a lie the whole time? See, I came from show business, right? I had the #1 magic channel in the world. I used to be a magician. I could steal watches, I could read minds, I could get your phone number. I was the guy, right? And I thought as an entertainer, and I thought as someone selling a service, it was about the best quality product. It was about this, it was about that. I was wrong. I got slapped in the face on that day in 2015 because I realized that people are vetting you in different ways. They need to make sure the whole holistic choice they're making is the right choice. And that's when I realized, hey, maybe this Google thing, maybe I have to figure out how to lean into this more. How do I get more people saying Jay's amazing? How do I get more people saying he's the best? That other people, other companies are saying, Coca-Cola, Nike, Nissan are saying, Jay's our guy. Because it doesn't matter what business you're in. You could be a bakery person. You could be a coach. You could run an investment firm. You could run a car company. You could run an event. The thing is, people are wanting to make sure that you're the right decision, but don't make it hard for them to make the decision. Does that make sense? Yes, yes? We get to work with a lot of different people. I'm really fortunate that, I'm a bit of an international guy. I've traveled a lot. And the biggest thing that blocks people, can I just share it openly with you? Yes, yes? It's the ego that stops you from allowing to grow. You can write that one down. It's my ego that stops me from growing. So many people don't want to know the truth. You know the Jack Nicholson line? You can handle the truth. You have to be okay on allowing change, and you have to be okay on someone saying, you're actually not the best person. You're actually, from what I see online, I don't trust you. Who's in sales? Got it. No one's going to be like, hey man, I don't trust you. They're going to say, let me get back to you, right? They're going to put all these front covers up. And guess what? You don't need to be in sales. We're all selling something, right? We're selling ourselves. The whole outcome of today's talk is to make everything easier for you so people say, yes, here's my credit card. And listen, don't believe the guy with a lot of energy that has better eyebrows than most of the girls. Don't believe me. Ask yourself this: how do I make a decision? Why did I make that decision? Check this out. How many people made a decision to come to this event today? Not by the food, not by the location, but by Darius. Hands up in the air. Right up. I just want to see, just with some feedback. Right? Right up. Cool. A bunch of people. Did Darius have to be like, hey man, can you please come? Can you please? Hey, I'm running an event. Here it is. This is the date. You said, I like Darius. I trust him. I made a decision. You know how he's done that? Online, ongoing media, ongoing social proof. You keep seeing him over and over and over again. Don't make it hard for you for people to work with you. Don't be so caught up in your ego that it holds you back from getting the opportunity. You guys ever see someone that gets an opportunity except for you, and the first thing you say to your girlfriend or your guy friend, dude, he's an idiot, right? How did she get that gig? I'm better than her. My product is better. Marissa was talking about it before. If they can't find you and they don't know you and they're not going to trust you. How many people do we see good opportunities who aren't that talented, but it's because they get seen over and over and over again? Make sense? Yes, yes? Online presence equals trust, equals money, and equals choices. I want you to have a look at this screen. And I want you to grab something that hits you home the most. This is a really good layout of what happens when you don't have a dominating online presence. Number one, you don't stand out. Hey, what's happening? I'm here. You don't need to do that. But the thing is, when you're not known, you don't stand out. We've worked with 100 different industries. Guess what? You're not that unique. Is there anyone else in your space doing what you do? Yes or yes? Got it. 2024 isn't about being the best. You know what I think it is? I think it's attention. We got Shiraz coming up next. He's going to be talking about how he made Kim Kardashian famous. Hey, is Kim Kardashian the most talented? I respect and admire what she's done because her mom and Shiraz have done amazing things. But you don't need to be the best anymore. We need to stand out from everybody else. Why do you think Darius and the team gets opportunities, probably other guys in this space? Because he's known. You know Darius. You have a chance to like him, to learn from him, then you trust him. Trust comes cash, credit card. Next one, no one believes anything you say. Credibility is so important. You need to have that credible, like whenever something comes out of your mouth, you want to make sure that people are like, oh yeah, they're credible. How many people in the room are coaches over like 10 years? Coaches. Yeah, doesn't it annoy you that all these new coaches are coming out and saying I'm a coach? I'm a life coach. Bro, you're 21. How do you position yourself so people go, they're credible? Next one, you allow others to dictate on what they should think about you. Yo, stop allowing other people to make a judgment of what you do and how you work. It's not acceptable. The best thing about when you can control this whole Google thing is that you say to me how I should think, how I should feel, what should happen next. How powerful is that? Does that make sense? Yes, yes? Yeah. Stop allowing people to go, oh, they're not the right fit for me. I live in Miami, and there's a lot of real estate people, right? And there's real estate people that lose out on deals all the time because they're like, well, I do luxury real estate. Why didn't she choose me? Because they didn't know. You just put up, I'm doing real estate, and you expect people to be like, I think I can give her $5 million. People are dumb. And when I say the word dumb, you got to make it like stupid for them. Half of the biggest problems, if I had a look at your whole online presence, I can tell you straight away what your biggest issue is right now, without even knowing you guys. It's clarity. Is it super clear that people know exactly who I am, what I do, and how I can help them? You ever met someone and say, what do you do? And they spend 3 minutes to explain what they do? Well, I do this. It's like, dude, I forgot already what you say. I do this, and I do this. Or I help people do this. Oh, that makes sense. Then you get them curious. I want to learn more information. Don't lose out because you don't control what other people think of you. Next one is no one can find you on Google. Hey man, I like you, dude. And you tell me your name at lunch and I Google you and I can't find you. And I actually wanted to give you money. Do you think I'm going to go out of my way to ask someone to find, like, what's that guy? I'm lazy. Humans are lazy. I will find you. Okay. Relax, Liam Neeson. Relax. Okay. We're all in kind of sales, right? Imagine the feeling of someone picking up the phone and saying, hey, how can I send you money? Nice feeling, right? Guess what? When you can help this process, it just makes everything easier for you. I haven't met many sales guys that truly love sales. They like helping people. I'm in sales. But dude, does anyone really want to be on a phone and having to like, dude, I want people to be like, Darius, I'm doing this event. Cool, I'll be there. That's a sale. But we don't have to go on this fighting match. Ladies, I get to work with a lot of you. I know sales is like, oh, it's challenging. It shouldn't have to be for you guys. The more that you build the brand, the more people can know, like, and trust you. It just becomes easier. Does that make sense? Yes, yes? As an entertainer, I always have to go from gig to gig. Always finding the next gig, the next gig, the next client, the next customer. It sucks, man. If you can just find a way to like put stuff out there at the level that you feel comfortable with. I don't expect everybody to go right now and make 60 TikToks to get known. Guess what? I don't know if that strategy works anymore. But what I'm saying is, I understand the biggest challenge. Darish and I talk about this, about personal brand. Here's the deal. Does it make sense to turn on your camera and press a button and talk? Does that make sense? Yes, yes? Then why aren't you guys doing it? Don't say anything yet. The reason you don't do it is because you're in your head. The reason you don't create content enough, it's not because you're not attractive enough, you're not cool enough, you don't have the hairstyle. It's because you wake up and you go, what is she gonna think about me? What is mom gonna think about that? What is boyfriend gonna feel? We're playing stories in our head. Does that make sense? Yes, yes. That's not something we can overcome today. But I want to remind you that all of this is going to be a block if you aren't okay on just going, what's the worst that's going to happen? And then the final one. Who likes speaking? Anyone like speaking on stage like Darish, like all the speakers? Yeah. How would you like to feel if I said, hey, here's 15 grand to speak on stage for a corporate event? Would you like that? Make impact, make income. You can do that with having a Google presence because profile sells you. You are somewhat known in this space. They're like, I like what he does. I've seen him speak. He seems credible. He seems trustworthy. I can find him online, and now I'm going to give him 5 figures. I'm going to give her 5 figures to share her message or impact or his impact and message with the world, okay? Let me give you 3 frameworks. One thing that I'm really proud about as a speaker, I've been speaking for 15 years, a lot of countries. This is gonna piss off some people. I want you to leave with something that you can have tangible to do, that you can actually get result with. I don't want you leaving and going, makes sense, he sounds good, it makes me feel good, and guess what happens on Tuesday afternoon? Nothing. Why did you come? You come to feel good? Dude, I want you to come to get results. I want you to come to be like, I took that from Jamie, I took that from Darius, I took that from Marissa. I can understand it, clarity, makes sense to me. It's simple, human nature, that we're lazy. I can do it, and I got a result quickly. I feel great. So I want to make sure I'm going to show you stuff that you can learn today. Make sense? Yes, yes? Good. Here's the deal. The first one that you're going to have to write down, right? It's the 3 P's. Clarity, which is called packaging in our world. You got to be super clear to your audience who you are, what you do, how you can help them. So your first piece of homework that you'll get done at lunch, give your phone to someone else, or just hold your own phone, and ask them, hey, Google me. And ask them this question. Is it clear on what I do? At lunch, say, hey, my name's Jay, this is what I do. Hey, just Google me. And ask them, what does it look like I do? If they're not clear, do you think everyone else is clear? What you think of what others think is completely different. You got to make it dumb. You got to make it simple. So the first thing you have to make sure is everything is clear online. Has anyone ever Googled Darius before? Just me? Okay, got it. I tried to slide in his DMs before with a nudie, but he didn't get back to me. You got to get clear. So first homework, first tactical homework, right? This is it. Just write down JJ Live. By the way, at JJ Live, Instagram. Homework 1, Google me. Easy, right? Easy, yes, yes? Yeah, get clear, okay? Number 2, positioning. Okay, What is the difference between one speaker and another speaker, and this speaker gets all the opportunities, and this one is still staying in the same position? What's the difference between you right now, that you're making 100 G's a year, and the next guy's making $1 million? Is it because he or she's better? No, because there's a power of positioning. Positioning is everything. Positioning is what you wear, what you drive. But in my space online is, what does the world say about you? How many reviews do you have? How many people, when I hit your website, there's video testimonials. Hey man, I work with Jay, really great. He helped me get from here to here, and he made me this money, or he helped me get this impact. I want to see that across your whole online presence. Remember, it makes it all easier for yourself. You guys are probably thinking now, oh yeah, you know what? I haven't had a few reviews in a while. The last thing I want to see, if I Google you and then I see a review from 2019. Bro, what have you been doing for the last 5 years? You ever seen a restaurant? Best restaurant, 2001. What have you been doing for the last 24 years, man? 23 years. So here's the homework. Really easy. Go get some reviews. If you have a Google My Business, go add the Google reviews. If you can get video testimonials, go get some video testimonials. If you have third-party validation saying how amazing you are, everything becomes easier to do all those things before I said. Does that make sense? Yes, yes. Is it easy? Yes, yes. Got it. All these things are triggering the way people make decisions. It's buying psychology. Imagine if you Googled this event and it said, the worst event in Dubai, never come. Would you be like, oh, I'm going to this event? No. All it takes is one review. Ladies, you ever go into a restaurant, you don't know the restaurant, and it says like, oh, I got salmonella poisoning? Are you going there? No. Make it easy for yourself. All these things can be implemented today. This is what's great. You can control it. You don't need people like me. You can do it yourself. All right? Last one. This is the fun one. You need to promote. So first one's packaging. Get clear. Second one is positioning. People see me as the expert. People see me as the thought leader. People see me as the go-to in the space. Now you need to promote. Now there's a few different ways you can promote. Darius is promoting right now. He's running a live event. Takes a lot of money, a lot of big team, a lot of courage. It's work. So you're thinking, Jay, how can I do this? Marissa made a mention before. You can reach out to some journalists. Hey, I saw this story. This is what I do. Do you want me to write for you? That's what we do as publicists. You can be your own publicist. You need to find a way. Think of this. Just write this down. Attention is the new currency. Who are the people, the brands, the media that I can use to to push out what I do? Who are the people? Who are my people in my circle that have influence? Darius has got 1 million followers. I got 1 million followers. I have a big online presence on YouTube. People come to me to like pay me to do stuff or whatever because they know I can push eyeballs. So just think to make it easy for you. You don't need to work with a PR firm if you don't have to. That's just a play. Who are the right people? Who are the people that you can push out your work to? Who can you partner with? Who can you collaborate with? Who are the people that can really help you get your message out to the market? Because all it takes is one person to see it and everything becomes easy. Now, the greatest thing, but once again, the hardest thing, because you're going to have to get out of your head, the best way to do it is through personal brand. Why? Because personal brand does something that media and a lot of other things can't do. It connects. In the world of AI today, what do we want more now as humans than ever? We want connection. We want to feel that the person cares. And you can do that without having to be on stage. You can do that through a piece of content. You speak from the heart. You speak with authenticity. Gentlemen, we work with a lot of guys. I get it. You don't want to lose your respect. Women are different. For men, just speak like you're speaking to a friend. Women, one of the things that happens all the time is you overshare. I want to tell them everything about the last guy. Relax, sister. We don't need to know about the third guy that left you, all right? Or you left him. But you can be like, hey, I had a time in my life where I was going through a rough patch in a relationship and it just didn't work out. I made decisions that I wasn't proud about. You know what that does? It's being vulnerable. It opens up. People like, I connect with her. We work with some guys that went to jail, did some things. I said, you don't need to talk about jail. Just say, I made some decisions that really made me stop for 10 years about my life. People know, oh, did he go to jail? I'm not sure. But it just opens up to connection. Make sense? Yes, yes? So the first one, packaging. Google yourself. Second one, positioning. How can I get more reviews? How can I get more people saying how great I am? And then the final one here is promotion. Who are the people, this is the homework, who are the people in my circle that I can possibly get out and partner with them, work with them? Go do a video with Darish. Go do a video with me. If you're cool, we'll promote it for free. One person sees from all the countries I've been, oh, I like her profile. She follows you. She starts consuming your content. 3 weeks later, $4,000 sale. You don't know that it came from me, and you just thought she came from your Instagram, but that's how it can work. But it takes you to go, I'm going to make a decision. Remember, Google is your first line of defense. And guess what? You can control it. Okay? Here's the deal. Before I go, I want you guys to take a picture of this QR code. I'm going to send you the notes from today so that you guys don't have to worry about it. This is also for people as well who would like me and the team to have a look at their whole online presence. It's free. It's a free call. But I want you to be, if you're serious about, hey, Jay, I would love to see where I'm at. Me, my co-founder Mika, who's here, we'll just have a look at your profile and have a look and give you some steps if that's interested. Would that be interesting? Yes, yes? So you guys can take a picture of that QR code. And you guys can fill that out. I got 30 seconds left, and I'm going to do something that I didn't tell these guys that I'm going to do. But I think it's going to really help you. Can you guys all stand up for me? Darish, can you come on stage for 2 seconds? By the way, guys, for the QR code, just choose a time, right? It's not working, right? Mika, fix it. Okay, here's the deal, Darish. So as I kind of mentioned, the biggest block that you're going to face is being in your head. Does that make sense? Yes, yes? Most of the reason why you don't do content, it's not because you don't know how to do content. You're adults. You have an iPhone, a smartphone, but you're not being smart because you're hiding. And sometimes all we need is that gladiator mindset and that support to push through it. So this is what we're going to do together. Everybody take out their phone and turn the camera mode on and hold it to themselves. Yeah. This is what we're going to do. The secret sometimes of pushing through barriers is making sure that you've got a community of people also in the same boat as you. So this is what we're going to say. What's up? I'm here at the Gladiator Summit for 2024. I'm having a great day. How about you? Actors, we're going to practice one time. Phone down. Everybody say it. Day, how about you? Cool. Now, see what you've done right there? We practiced. Okay, relax, Mom. Okay. Now you're going to hold the phone up and we're going to push through the barrier of you putting yourself out there. Because if we all do it together, you realize you're not going to die and you're going to fly. And we're going to do it together and we're going to scream. We got all the cameras. We got 14 cameras. Let's get there. Let's make sure they get paid today. All right. Here we go. All at once. Ready?
They've already been paid.
Okay, got it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action!
What's up? We're at the Gladiator Summit 2024, having the most amazing time. How about you?
Let's go. Let's make some noise, Gladiators! Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Great to meet you. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Good night.
Put your hands together for JJ. A sensational,
Thank you, man.
inspirational session.